Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time checking out my channel, my name's Ashley. I'm the founder of The Mom Look here on YouTube and on Instagram. And today we're going to be doing a little product review of the Nudestix palette. I'm going to show you guys the amazing versatility of these products, and then I'm going to talk about each of the individual products as their proper use, which is a lipstick. This palette retails for $59 on Sephora. So this is my first time ever using a Nudestix product. Obviously I've played with these a little bit. If you saw my Instagram post, all of Nudestix products come in like a cream form. Typically they're in a pencil form, but their bronzer and their illuminator come in more of like a chunkier form like this. This is the Benefit Hoola Contour Bronzer Stick. So the main purpose of these products were to be used as lipstick, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use them on your eye, and then you can use the techniques that I use to blend these out and to use them on your eye for any cream product. I know that typically working with cream products, especially ones that dry down as quickly as these, can be pretty difficult to do. So my tips and tricks will show you guys how to do it. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. First, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the color Sonoran. So this is a great light pinky brown. We're going to take that and we're going to run it all over our lid. Now these products really dry down very, very quickly, so I just recommend doing one eye at a time. Now when you're blending out cream products, I find it makes it like 1,000 times more easy to be using a concealer buffer brush or just any dual fiber brush like this. I don't know what it is. I think it's the denseness that helps move the product around a little bit better. That's also a great tip for if you're having trouble blending out any just any type of eyeshadow. These concealer brushes, they just move the product around much more seamlessly. So if you don't have this type of brush, this one's by Guava. It's the 142 concealer buffer brush. And it's really great. I really recommend investing in a brush like this. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. It's really crazy, like once they lock into place, they don't move. Like I wore this to class the other day and I was expecting it to be all creased up by the time the class was over. It wasn't. It was very shocking. So now I'm going to go into Joyce, and it's just a dark chocolatey shade. We're going to take this color and run it along the lash line, then kind of try to make a wing. And you don't have to be too precise because we're just going to blend. And then we're going to take this and just draw a line across so it looks like shit right now. So we're going to take the same brush and just blend it out. The thing with using a concealer brush for blending is it does seem to pick up a little bit more of the color, so you do have to go in and build up the color a little bit more than you would using like a fluffy brush. If there's a point that I really just don't like, going in with a beauty blender is really also another great way to blend things out quickly. I'm going to build this up a little bit more. And then I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Now that we have the tops done, we're going to do the bottom, the lower lash line. So I'm going to be taking that picture, that color Sonoran, and running it along the lower lash line. And then I'm going to be using a different dual fiber brush, just to kind of soften up the edges of that. I don't really want to be picking up any of the product and moving it. So I'm just going to kind of go along the edges. I like that intensity that we have right now under the eye. Now I'm going to be going back in with the chocolatey shade and just running that really close to the lower lash line. And this one I'm going to blend out a little bit. And you could leave it right here. In the picture I posted on Instagram, I added a little bit of wing liner just to the outer side. So I'm really gonna mow their lawn right now.
Why, I oughta.
stuff. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Stila Heavenly Hue highlighter in Kitten. I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corner. I'm doing that trick that I told you guys about in my last video where you run it into the tear duct. Also, when I have a smokier look, I like to bring this kind of up. You want to keep like the darkness right here, but I bring it up like along the bridge of my nose, so it's like, you see that. Alright, now I'm gonna do mascara off camera because it ain't pretty, and I'll meet you back here in a second. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Don't feel like doing eyeliner right now. Don't think the look really needs it. So now we're gonna do some lip swatches of all of them. So let's do it. So I've found these products to be very drying. So my only advice is to use a lip scrub first that has a little bit of like a oil base that at least gives you a little bit of moisture. You can't really have chapstick on. It kind of messes with like the longevity of the product. Just make sure that your lips aren't like too dry before applying this product, or you're really just gonna not be happy. Alright, that's Sonoran. This is a really pretty color. I'm like really liking it. So these are a little bit sticky when you first apply them, but then they dry down and so you don't really feel them. And I'm not seeing that it's like collecting in any place. When you're applying these, you need to be very careful that you're not doing more than one layer anywhere. Obviously I don't have lip injections, and so like my lips are pretty like wrinkly. There's like a tendency for liquid lipsticks or matte lipsticks to like collect in those lines, but I don't think this one looks bad. I really like the color. Alright, let's do the next one. Alright, now we'll try out Antiage. I'm just gonna write the names on the video because I cannot pronounce any of these. Alright, and this is a really pretty nude. It's a like perfect nude. It's my lip color. Exactly. It just takes a little time for them to dry down, but once they do, this is a very comfortable one. I like this one. Yeah, he's nice. My lips are gonna be so mad at me by the end of this. Alright, now let's do Go Girl. So this one, this is the one that I tried on before and I had a little trouble with. I really hate hating on things that like, I don't even think I'm hating. I'm just critiquing slightly. Like this one is a little bit more patchy than the other ones for me. The color is beautiful. I love the color. It's like the peachier version of my lip. I don't know. It just doesn't really, it's just a little patchy for me. Sorry, but it's not like I won't ever wear this. Alright, on to the next. Their staying power is really unbelievable. I kind of have to like scrub at it to get them off. Okay, now we're doing Baby K. This is a really fun color. I really like this color. Okay, this one might be taking a little bit longer to dry down. It could be because of the oil that I have to keep applying to my lips. This is a really pretty color. I really like this one. Alright, now I'm going to apply Joyce. This is a pretty color. It's very dark. I want to let it dry down a little bit more and see how it like transfers. Not necessarily something I would wear every day. If it has good staying power though, I would be a little bit more inclined to wear something dramatic like this. My biggest issue with colors like this is when a little bit comes off, like the whole look looks terrible. You eat anything, you do anything, you automatically look like you have butthole lips, and like no one wants that. It's not coming off on my teeth, which I like. It's pretty dry. Okay, I mean it came off. It looks like it came off around where my mouth is, which means that it's probably, I mean, where like the opening of my mouth is. and then a corner, which means I probably just applied a little bit too much there. Otherwise, I mean, like, that is pretty kiss-proof. Yeah, I like this color. It's almost a cool tone brown, on me at least, which is surprising because when I use it on my eyes, I would definitely think that it has a more of like a warm tone. So I don't know what that's about, but I like it. Okay, last one. Okay, so this is Freckle. It's by Samantha, who is my all-time most favorite YouTuber. This is why I bought the collection. I'm obsessed with her. She's really the person that like got me into doing makeup. And this was the color that I was wearing on my lips in my Instagram picture. And this shade is stunning. I love it so much. I love that she didn't go with a nude. She always says that she's more comfortable and always constantly wearing nudes, which like I totally get, but like in her Instagram pictures, I don't know, my favorite ones of her are when she's wearing a colored lip, and particularly this lip color really is, it's a gorgeous color. It's like a brick-ish color. It dries down a little bit more slowly. I think it just has to do with the pigmentation. But I wore this to class. Really, it lasted. I only had to reapply maybe once, and it wasn't like everything. It was just like a little touch-up area. And these are great. This is a great product. All right, now I want to show you guys something really quick. Now that this is dried down a little bit more. So this, you can see, this is a Buxom lip gloss, lip polish. I don't know. All right, you can see that the color is the color that it should be, the dill applicator. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I'm using lipstick and then I apply a lip gloss over it. It'll change the color of the applicator, and then you're getting that in there and it's mixing with the color. So I tried this on Friday. I tried this a couple days ago and I was shocked. Like, screw the kiss test, it passed the lip gloss test. It didn't distort the color of my applicator at all, and I am, like, this is the only lipstick that I've ever seen that's actually done that. I've only ever tried it with Freckle. You guys can test it out for yourselves on the other colors, or I'll get back to you, let you know how they perform in like an Instagram post in the future. But yeah, I'm shocked. I definitely am interested in trying a lot more of the Nudestix brand. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Definitely has my seal of approval. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Thomas just woke up, so time to go get him. If you haven't already, please subscribe and don't be afraid to hit the like button on this video if you want to see more reviews like this. I definitely give my seal of approval to the Nudestix. I think it's called the Nude Artist lip box. I'll have the real name linked down below. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!